see the new schedule yet?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting the hours. It's just not doing it for me, you know? I just need some excitement in my life, that's all.
Careful what you wish for, man. It's just been crazy these last few days. You seen the news, right?
Man, that shit in the news is gonna be over and done with before you know it.
It felt like it ended as quickly as it started. The first ghouls, then the riots, martial law, rationing supplies, and finally the bombs. God, the fires just everywhere.
But we got out, both of us. We got our shit together beforehand, and that's why we're alive, even after 3 whole days of this shit.
What difference does it make? Everything we know is gone. It's a constant fight for survival now, right up to the very end.
It makes a big difference. The ones that do survive, we can start over. We get to make sure that this never happens again.
Start over? With what? What's left that hasn't been taken? What can we do that others couldn't? We're not scientists or engineers. We can't remake what's been destroyed. It's pointless. All of it.
Look, I know we can't put it back to how it was before, but you know what we do have? A chance. We'll find a way. There's gonna be a day where it won't be like this. We can go back to our normal lives. At least as normal as we can make it.
Normal. Easy for you to say.
For now, let's just scavenge what we can before that herd catches up to us. Come on.
Well, what do we have this time?
Some fruit and canned veggies.
We eat like kings tonight.
Yeah.
Well, did you bring any water?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's plenty more in there. Is this enough?
Yeah, we're gonna need it.
Alright.
We've been running for ages. Where can we go now?
Well, that's the thing I've been trying to figure out. I mean, Sector 6 hasn't been checking in lately, and neither has Robert's group.
So we're screwed?
No, we weren't screwed when those things got Marcus, and we're not screwed now.
I don't want to hear anything about Marcus. Look, I'll talk about whatever I want to talk about, and you're gonna like it.
You're not fit to give orders.
And who said you are? Marcus didn't.
It was my decision to get us out of the city. If it wasn't for that, we'd be dead by now. Okay, look, maybe you have a point there, but can you get us out of this?
I don't know. I'm working on it.
Well, if you can, just show some respect.
I've got nothing to lose, Jason. What about you? Have you lost your mind?
Haven't we all? We've been running away from our problems instead of solving them, and fighting isn't gonna help either.
Yeah.
Jason, can I ask you something?
Are we cowards for running?
Well, that's the same thing I've been thinking, and no, it doesn't make us cowards, it makes us survivors. But, you know, you never told me your full story. What happened?
Well, we first heard about the ghouls from news reports. At that time, everyone thought it was just a bunch of psychos in random cities. We didn't know how bad it was going to get. The night that it happened, I was still up playing video games like I used to so long ago. But just as I was about to fall asleep, I heard footsteps coming from outside in the street. Lots of them. Whoever it was, they weren't talking. They were just walking and breathing funny. It was like they were hyperventilating. When they didn't go away, I got up to take a quick look and found my mom outside my room. And that's when my heart started to race. My mom shouted at them to leave, but they just kept pounding harder and harder on the door. My mom told me to get out through one of the upstairs windows. I guess she figured there could have been more of them trying to get in through one of the back entrances. By the time I was at the top of the stairs, they'd broken into the house and swarmed my mom. But I was on autopilot mode. I knew I had to get out of the house. I ran into my mom's room and jumped out the window. I didn't even hesitate. Every time I think about it, it's like I'm reliving it all over again.
I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have asked.
It's alright. I can't get it out of my head regardless. But at least now you know. I need to be alone for a second. There's a few shacks out back. I'll check a few. You can check some too if you want.
Yeah, might as well. Just yell if you need anything.
Alright.
Eric! What's wrong?
We got the horde coming right for us.
Well, how can you tell?
I remember the time. We've got 20 minutes before the horde is right on us.
What's the point in running? I can't even see the end of this tournament. We're survivors, Eric. It's what we do.
I don't want to be a survivor anymore. My family is dead. Probably all my friends are dead. What's the point in running? What's out there for us?
It's not what's out there for us. We have to survive for the others.
What others? Even if we run, my family is not coming back. My friends aren't coming back. What's the point?
So what, you're just gonna stay here and die?
I'm not just gonna stay here and die. I'm gonna give you time to escape.
Careful what you wish for, man. It's just been crazy these last few days. You seen the news, right?
Man, that shit in the news is gonna be over and done with before you know it. Doesn't matter anyway. I mean, I already put in my 2 weeks.
Damn, really? What would you go do after this?
Eric said I could crash at his place if I need to, but I don't want to do that if I don't have to. I just want to get out of this cycle of the 9 to 5. You know, it's just draining me.
I feel you, man. Maybe you can go on a road trip. Clear your head a little bit, you know?
I like that. Yeah. That might be good for me, man. I can just go where the road takes me.